Hey guys, I'm on my laptop, so if everything's funky, that's why. Um, it's not showing up. So I'm gonna have to do the same thing. It's supposed to automatically show up on Facebook. It's not doing that. And I've reported the other ones. I'm going to report this again. There it goes. Wonder how that's happening. Let me see. Maybe it takes a minute. I don't know what's going on. Sorry, got to figure out a problem here. Because if I don't fix it now, let's see, because it automatically started on this one. But I reported Sassy Silver Sisters earlier, so maybe that helped. Let me see. Yeah, see, it's showing up. Okay, cool. All right, just doubling, making sure. Sorry about the lighting. Sorry about all that. But anyway, okay, I'm Kathy with, where are we? Kathy's Online Sales. Um, I am going to, I'm going to put Kathy's Online Sales in another area. Um, maybe, because I'm rearranging everything. So I won't have all of this in the background. Some of this stuff is generic, but then we've got Sassy Silver Sisters there. So that's why I'm kind of sitting in front of it. But we'll see. I don't know. You know how it goes. Um, okay. I have a link tree on Kathy's Online Sales, so you can go on over there. Okay. Today is Monday. It is September. Oh, got the wrong date. 8th, 2025. And I want to talk about no giveaways right now, but I want to talk about the okay. A lot of people make good money um, hosting yard sales. So what do you do when the weather starts turning? So you can't be outside at a spot or at a flea market or whatever. What do you do? I know sometimes our weather is really, really good, and you can go ahead and have a spot somewhere, or in your driveway, yard, whatever. But people like me who do a little bit of everything, here this year I haven't, in the past couple years I haven't done my own yard sale. I've helped family and friends do their yard sales. um, but I saved stuff. you know when I was given the yard sales, I saved stuff over the winter. Yard sale, yard sale, yard sale. And then once it goes into the yard sale and doesn't sell, then I turn around and donate it. I like to give stuff away. So, my daughter, at the end of her sale, she gave, come on, guys, we're getting ready to clean up. Anything here you want, go ahead. And, just gave it away, which is good because then people follow your sales. Um, uh, but I think I'm going to be, I'm thinking about it. For 5 pounds or less, uh, uh, use Whatnot over the winter. Um, that's how I started, but I wasn't selling much. And they say that Whatnot is only good for people that are consistently on it. And I have not been consistent. So I'm going to try something new. I'm going to try the random pull. So it's Kathy's Online Sales on Whatnot. I'm going to uh, be doing random pulls of clothing. And if I think that's going to work out for me, then that I want to try to use Whatnot as my yard sale. If you're going to spend a whole day, like on a Saturday or whatever, doing a yard sale, then why can't you do that on Whatnot? Why can't I do that on Whatnot? So I'm trying. I'm thinking. Um, uh, I know you can buy some. You can get some really good deals on Whatnot, but you can also, if you want to sell, you have to. What I'm reading about is you have to do it more than once a month. So we'll see. We'll see. I don't know yet, but I'm going to try doing random pulls of clothes. Now, we sold a ton of clothes at the yard sale. Um, and it worked out really, really, really good. Um, so I think maybe the clothing might work, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Um, So what do you guys do? If y'all are used to giving yard sales or doing flea markets, what do you do to get rid of the yard sale worthy? The stuff that's not expensive. Now, children's clothes, I've sold in lots before. On eBay rather. Adult clothes, I've sold in small lots, like two shirts or two pairs of pants or two shorts or whatever. Or that kind of thing. So I know the yard sales have not been as busy lately compared to a couple of years ago, where my daughter's spot. But I don't know. I don't. It seems like things are changing, and I see a lot of marketplace sales. Facebook Marketplace is starting to get full now of stuff that you would put in a yard sale. They advertise the yard sales, but also like a box of kitchenware. Come and get it, $10. I mean, whether it sells or not, I don't know. Did you know you can look up solds on Facebook Marketplace? Just go and look up availability and then hit that, and their drop down is sold. One of them is solds. So go ahead and if you're investigating something, go ahead and try that. People are getting used to a lot more people are selling on Marketplace now. I know resellers and everyday people love yard sales, but it's just a little bit different now. It's what it feels like to me, but I don't know. That's why she had two. She had one, and she sold a lot of brand name clothes there for cheap, 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 cheap. And then didn't do as good as what it normally would for whatever reason. She didn't have as much traffic. So then we turned around and had another one with some of the leftover stuff plus more. And it seemed to do about the same. Um, so I'm trying to figure this out. It's a it's a marketplace society now, so everybody's reselling. Everybody's selling their stuff. Everybody's online. Everybody's selling online. So yeah. So what do you think? What's the best thing to do? Indoor marketplaces cost a lot of money to host them. Um, so I don't know. We'll just have to figure it out. What do you do in the wintertime as a reseller? What do you do with your yard sale stuff? Do you bother? Or do you store it until yard sale season like I do? Um, and then occupy yourself with listing during the winter. I don't know. And clothes during the winter do pretty good because people need clothes. They need to double up. And collectors, of course, collector items, of course. I just don't know what, help me solve this problem. What should people do? I mean, if you only have a limited amount of space, you can't hang on to but so much. You know what I'm saying? So Whatnot, check me on Whatnot. Go to the link tree in the comments and check it out. If you're not on Whatnot, let's see. Let me get the Whatnot link. If you're not there, where did Whatnot go? Where are you? I'll put the link in the comments. If you're not on Whatnot already, go on over there. Everybody gets credits if you do. You get credits. I get credits. Everybody gets credits. Right here. Refer friends. All right, let me copy it. If you're new, I don't know. I haven't done it. I mean, let's see. What does it say? Refer buyers purchase. Okay. Yeah, a lot of people are joining. You got to buy something. Buy something. Buy something. Okay. Let me copy the link. Buy something. All right. That's the link. Did it show up? Where'd it go? There it is. Yeah. Okay. That's the link. Invite. Kathy's Online Sales. Yeah. Okay. So if you haven't purchased anything off of Whatnot, and if you take the time and look at the live sales, you'll see what people are selling. I'm not interested in anything but what, as far as personally, what I need. I have bought, and they do, some people give stuff away. So you might want to try that. If you're bored and you're curious about Whatnot, go on over there. That's where I'm going to be reselling. Wednesday, I think. Well, wait a minute. When is that? Yeah, Wednesday. If I got my act together and don't have to push it off, I've got, yeah. Also selling on eBay. See, I dropped some sites. So eBay, Poshmark, Mercari. It should all be on the link tree. Let me open it up. I've got Kathy's Cookies and Treats on Facebook. If you're local, follow Kathy's Cookies and Treats. Marketplace. Okay, there's Whatnot. So we got Poshmark, eBay, Mercari. Oh, Etsy. I have Etsy. I don't even know if I've got any paintings on there or not. So y'all want to check it out because I tried the other resale sites and they did not work as good for me, as they weren't active enough. I have sold a couple things, but they just weren't active enough for me. They didn't bring in what the other sites do. So, okay. Well, let me know what you do as far as in the winter months when you can't have yard sales and you can't do outdoor markets. Think about it. Let me know. All right. Have a great day. Oh, and see you later.